What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. I am back.
Don't get it twisted. In fact, yo, what plans would I be? Complexion is Hershey. Chocolate lady, shh, let's keep it low key. Talk with maybe too much G. Get the pimpin' from my daddy, game beef from my mama. Don't affiliate with those who O's don't have commas. Pillar A for those who chose to have drama. Got a meal to make so I can load and blow on her.
If it's your first time, please do me the solid and smash the subscribe button. Make sure you turn those post notifications on too as well, so we can always stay connected. I done told y'all we're in a whole relationship. Shout out to my family, S&T gang, man. I love y'all the long way. Thank y'all so much for all of the support. Man, we're about to get into this Ezee and Natalie video. I haven't been doing a lot of videos about them because it's been a lot of controversy, and sometimes people gotta let people work things out. Sometimes public opinion could be the worst opinion in the world. I mean, worse than a judge and jury. You hear what I'm saying? Especially the social media. So without further ado, we about to slide into this video. Let's go.
Are you still in love with me? Just kind of want to, know what you feel. I don't really know, like, where things are gonna go.
This shit's so weird for me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I can definitely understand, like, why Natalie would have some reservations, because she's never been with a female and stuff like that. But the tweet that people shared with me was just not enough to merit this. Like, it might have been completely something else behind the scene, but I just don't understand, like, why all of that for that. Especially when it was two people's feelings being hurt. Because regardless of the fact of how Ezee reacted, I felt like she reacted from an action. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going. Let's see what's happening.
I miss y'all. I miss y'all so freaking much. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, y'all know. Y'all do understand I miss y'all. And I know y'all miss me too. And Miss Natalie, we haven't posted in a cool minute. Like, bruh. Me and Natalie? Woo! I did not. If I could literally go back in time 3 years, 4 years, I always get it wrong. I would not have expected all of this. I wouldn't have expected she would be my best friend. I wouldn't have expected for me to fall in love with her. I wouldn't expect for her to fall in love with me as well, because she's straight. Man, there's so many things that I wouldn't have expected. And I wouldn't have expected if we were together, things would happen the way they're happening now. And it's just, it's a lot. I kind of wanted to just talk to you guys because I don't really know what's going to happen. I didn't expect to have as much support.
You know what it is? My heart goes out to Ezee so much because of the simple fact that I've been down that road that she's going down right now. You know what I'm saying? And I know how I feel sometimes to date a straight woman and really not understanding it, because it's a big change for the straight woman that you're dating. You know what I'm saying? Her family's gonna look at her different. It's gonna be a big shift. You know what I mean? And that's why sometimes when women like Ezee and myself decide to date a straight woman, it comes with certain risk factors. In their situation, you know what I'm saying, they also have an underlying friendship too. So it makes the matters even worse. I just don't want Ezee to get so submerged in Natalie to where she start losing her sense of self, because it can definitely happen. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going.
I thought I would once the situation happened. And I really want to say I thank you guys so freaking much for all the support you guys been giving me personally. But I am very, very, very disappointed in a lot of you guys, how you guys are dealing with Natalie. And mind you, you're entitled to have your own opinion. But it's like, damn, like, I never thought y'all could be so ruthless. And not everybody, not all of you that are watching this video are ruthless, but a lot of you guys have been giving Natalie so much.
Yeah, like I kind of seen some very disturbing comments and stuff too, and I think I want to be able to clarify certain things, because I think sometimes there's a very difference in being disrespectful and being very blunt and not bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Some of the older people are probably just going to be very blunt. Sometimes they can see things in people that we can't see in ourselves because they're much older. You know what I'm saying? Some of the grown-ups probably felt like some of the things that Natalie did probably wasn't merited. You know what I'm saying? I'm too still on the fence about that. I'm going to be completely honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But there are certain people who was calling the girl bitches and all types of stuff. That should be the case. I feel like that was very, very rude and definitely uncalled for real.
Backlash. And it's like, bruh, like, y'all support her, y'all say y'all support her here in the moment that she does something that y'all probably don't agree with. It's like, we not gonna support you, Natalie, because you did something we didn't agree with, so we're not gonna support you, we're gonna bash you. And that's something I can't tolerate.
Yeah, the bashing is a little bit too extreme. Now, I have to also say in the same breath, if some of the supporters see something in Natalie that you might not be able to see in Natalie right now, hypothetically, you know what I'm saying, you also can't make a person support somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those bittersweet things when you bring your relationship on the internet, because it does open that shit up to so much opinions, and you can't get mad when a person form their opinion. That's the risk that you take when you bring that shit to this platform. Some people gonna like you, some people not. Some people gonna like you easy, and some people just ain't gonna be as fond as Natalie, and vice versa. But that's just the way that shit is, bro.
You know, and I don't appreciate that. You know, she's not only human, but she's the love of my life. And as the love of my life, I can't sit back and just watch it all happen, y'all. I freaking love this woman, and I want it to work so bad. And say she doesn't want this to work, and she wants to be completely just done with me. Just don't bash her, bruh. She's an amazing woman. Y'all supported her all this way, but the moment just something that y'all don't agree with, I didn't tell y'all to go bash this woman. Not one time. Regardless of what I tweeted, regardless of what was said about me being hurt. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do better. We gotta do better, Ezee gang. We gotta do way better, please. So what I'm gonna sit here and do is just ask you guys, if you've said anything negative, go apologize to her. Or if you're not big enough or bold enough to do that, just send positive.
Oh, Ezee, you in love, shawty. You said, bro, don't say black, don't take it back. You say go and apologize, shawty. Woo! I feel you. I do.
Energy her way, you know, and to mention the tweets that I said about her sister, regardless, I want this to work between me and Natalie, and I cannot make this work and continue to move forward regardless of how I felt during the moment I tweeted the stuff I tweeted about her family.
Okay, so maybe that's where I'm lost at. Maybe I don't know the complete severity of it. I thought I went back and did research, you guys. So what happened with the sister too as well? Because I knew it was something like in speculation surrounding the brother, but it was something that was going on with the sister too. Y'all gonna have to enlighten me, y'all, because I've been working real hard. So I've been everywhere, mainly at my house. So it's like I've been trying shit.
Family, moving forward, I want this. I want to be with her. So that's not gonna happen if I continue to just post stuff when I'm feeling a certain way. That's me backtracking. You know what I'm saying? So I want this to work, and I want it to work, and it can't work if I'm clashing and we're clashing. You know what I'm saying? With the family. It can't work. Because it's just like that is what has torn Natalie apart. I need y'all to understand, like, going over there and bashing them, that ain't gonna make it better for me. How that gonna make it easier for me? How is that going? That's just making it seem like, yeah, we got Ezee back. F y'all. We gonna bash y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, that ain't gonna help my situation at all. Y'all seen the last thing I said? I'm trying to fight for Natalie. Stop.
Yo, Ezee, she's such a sweet soul, Shawty. It is. And it's crazy because, like, when I see her, I do see pieces of myself, Shawty. Like, I can remember giving a woman so much of myself, bro, and getting nothing back in return. And I'm not saying that she is not. I'm just saying that risk factor that comes along with it. Sometimes we're the type of people that get hurt the most. You know what I mean? And I just really hope that this is a situation that's going to work out in both of their favors. You know what I'm saying? What I honestly feel in my heart of hearts right now is that I understand what was said with the sister. I don't know the whole lengths of it, but I know something was said. But I also know that Natalie family is going to have to fade to black a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, give her a little bit of room as well, because, like, I know for a fact that they're probably saying what they want to say about Ezee too, and it don't make it easy for Ezee. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I feel like where you got Natalie family, you know what I'm saying, feeling a certain way about Ezee, you got Ezee family, which is her YouTube family, you know what I'm saying, feeling a certain way too. So I feel like both parties are right to feel how they're feeling, but I just feel like it's when it get disrespectful is when it's wrong.
Just stop. It ain't gonna help the situation. It ain't. Like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen between me and Natalie, but what I do know is that she texts me. And, you know, she did text me, said she wanted to talk to me. I don't know if it's something good or bad, but regardless, just to hear her voice is freaking incredible. I am a little nervous, so bear with me. So let's get into this video. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, so I just texted Natalie right now, and, you know, I asked her, can I actually FaceTime her? And she said, yeah. So I'm nervous now. I didn't think that, you know, I don't.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking because everything is so fairly new, I think these type of moments right here probably shouldn't be publicized. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if they want to come and make a video and summarize what was said is one thing, but I feel like it's so delicate between them right now that it's still leaving too many doors open for speculation. And right now, Ezee is really requiring people like not to be going to bash the girl. And I just feel like certain videos could keep that going on. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like kind of like keep things private for a second until y'all can get y'all foundation stronger to where nothing's going to be able to destroy that, and then bring it to the internet. Maybe it'll be a little bit more helpful, but let's keep watching.
I don't know what I thought, but we'll go see how this conversation goes. Damn word. Let's make it big screen. Come on, Nana, answer. Hey.
Hey.
I tell you right there, that's a good sign. Shawty, as soon as the phone came on, they both started cheesing. Oh, see this shit, man. Oh.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? Crazy, but...
Crazy? Why you say crazy?
Stressed, girl.
Stress?
I feel like I'm aging 10 years in the future.
Nah, you could never age. You look gorgeous, beautiful.
Thank you.
You look so freaking beautiful.
How have you been? I know that you're stressed.
Yo, I got a couple friends of mine who we've been really talking about this situation, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people felt as if, you know what I'm saying, like Ezee was like kind of showing too much affection to her. Natalie, do y'all agree with that? Or do y'all feel like when a person loves somebody, they supposed to fight for it? Like, I want to know. Or do you feel like a person can let a person know how they feel without doing too much? Let's drop it down in the comments, because like I wanna see what y'all answers gonna be, because we've been arguing about it.
With your freaking orders and stuff, that's crazy. But other than that, and that insanity.
Bro, I don't know. I just feel like I'm just trying to see positivity out of all of this. You know, everything happens for a reason. Yeah, it all happens for a reason. It's just like, what is the reason? What was the reason?
Right.
It's just like, yeah, you know. What's up, though? Like, you said you wanted to talk, you know, chop it up. But usually when somebody says they want to talk, you know how that goes. It's not really, you know, too good and stuff, so.
Well, I just have a few points that I want to, like, make. Clear the air, make sure that you understand certain things, you know.
Okay.
Like
what? I'm nervous.
First and foremost, I just want to say that
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
That's so sweet, Shawty. Aww. Oh man.
I know that you know that I love you and stuff, but I just wanted to say it, you know, where you can see my face.
What?
It's just been really hard.
What do you mean?
It's been really
I don't like to see you emotional. What? Talk to me.
the amount of people saying that I don't love you and making these assumptions and stuff about a relationship that has meant so much to me for the past 3 years.
Oh, Natalie, don't get emotional. First off, like, Natalie, like, you know that I freaking know how much you love me. Don't cry. Natalie, don't cry. Please don't cry. Listen to me. Hear me. Come here. Look at me. You and I both.
That boy, Ezee gone. Ezee said, come here. Like she finna come through the computer on your, you hear me? No, it's not funny, but I just thought that was real cute. Like, man, that junk is sad, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been seeing some shit. You know what I'm saying? But then it's just like, I guess a lot of people also feel too, like the nature of the tweets or some of the things that was said was just not that, to that capacity to where it should have went here. I think that's where a lot of people is having a lot of the problems from, because they just didn't really feel like the tweets was enough for this. You know what I mean?
Know how much you freaking love me. You put so much love into this, and they're just jumping to conclusions. You know what I'm saying? And like, I know you love me, especially over this 3 years. You show me more love than any girl that ever has. Okay? So you don't got to tell me you love me based off of them jumping to conclusions. They don't know half of the love that you put into this. Okay?
Yeah.
You don't got to tell me that.
I know. It's just, it's tough, you know, being accused of things and attacked by people who don't know you and don't know half of the stuff that happens behind the scenes. They literally see not even 1% of our lives. Mm-hmm. There's how many hours in a day, and they get to only see us for maybe 30 minutes a week, you know, and it's so unfair.
I don't care about anything that they're saying. Like I said, people jump to conclusions and don't know nothing. All right? You do not have to justify your love for me. Period. Like, I know how much you love me. You've shown so much. Okay? All right?
I also wanted to be coming to Miami, and my reasonings for it and stuff. I know we talked about this already, but like I said, just people attacking and assuming and judging and stuff is just making me want to talk to you about it. Let me just get it out.
Alright, go ahead.
Me coming to Miami has been 100% for my mental health. It hasn't been me being done with you completely or being like, yo, I'm out, like being done with the EX.
I totally get where Natalie is coming from that sense, because if you don't have a peace of mind, she don't have anything to give to Ezee. However, you know what I'm saying, when it becomes a situation that is really attacking both parties, you know what I'm saying, I feel like they would have did better together than apart. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that this would have been the first stepping stone, you know what I'm saying, to them trying to understand on how to go through situations like this, because it's going to happen again. The more public your relationship become, the more that shit opens up to public opinion, where another situation might arise. Now, when that situation arises, are you going to run to Miami again? That's got to be the questions that people got to be asking each other, because like it means a lot. Take it from me, Shawty. I'm not somebody that's just speaking, because I've been in both shoes before. But I've also been successfully married for 10 years. And sometimes where a person will run away from a situation thinking it's helping it, sometimes it also make a person feel like they might be being abandoned. And I just feel like in the time when she left, I feel like Ezee also needed her too, if that makes any sense. But just drop it down in the comments if you understand where I'm trying to go with it.
And I don't know why people are jumping to those conclusions, because I never said that to anybody. It has been 100% for like my mental health. You know, I needed to be with my mom so she can help me deal with the emotions that I was feeling from stuff that has happened over the past few years. You know what I mean? And
look, Natalie, I know it's not just I just told you, and I'm not frustrated with you. I'm just frustrated that I know it's not because of a tweet. I know that it's so much deeper than that, and people jump.
Thank you. See, that's all I was waiting to goddamn hear, because I knew it was no way in hell. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I know it was no way in hell that it could have been all of that. You know what I'm saying? Based upon the tweet that somebody sent me. I was like, it ain't no way in the world. I got too much sense. Knowledge went to college. You know what I'm saying? But I am happy now to know that there was more to it. And there's going to probably be things that we'd never know about on what made her go to Miami. Now it's making sense. Thank you, boy, because I've been tripping about that damn tweet.
To conclusions, and then that's hurting you. That shit hurts me, and I hate to see you hurt. Like, I hate it, bruh. I know you had to make the decision for your mental health and everything that you was going through personally. Don't let these stupid comments make you feel like, you know, even worse about what's going on with your sanity and your mental health, you know?
I know. And since, I just want you to know, like, since I've been here in Miami, you know, my mom has been, like, helping me a lot, like, helping me learn how to deal with things. You know, this time apart is just really just showing me how much I love you and how much I care about you.
I'm happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that, you know. Your sanity and how you feel means so much to me. And the fact that I can even just think that some of these people said that they support us, but then, like, turn their back on you, and you literally, man, it's heartbreaking.
Nah, you can't go that. I feel personally that you can't take it that far. Because basically from face value, it was easy for somebody to be able to misconstrue like what this was all about, because you just said in this video right here that it was deeper than a tweet. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I did a lot of research and I was looking at that tweet and I'm just like, okay, now this is not adding up to this type of behavior. But now that I know, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, even though it wasn't my business, you know what I'm saying, but now that I know that it was deeper than that, now it makes sense. You know what I mean? So don't get as mad as the supporters. Now, if they were being disrespectful, that's something completely different, because I feel like a person can voice their opinion without disrespecting somebody, you know what I mean? But you also at the same time can't get too mad at people for being protective of you, because for anybody with common sense knew that she should not have ran away from that tweet, you know what I'm saying? But it is deeper, so no, I definitely get it.
And I just want to say I'm sorry. You know, I know this has affected you so much. I support you, and I'm glad that you're taking this time for you, because that's what you need. And don't let anybody make you feel like what you did was wrong. Because
see, this is where I'm gonna tell you, this is where I gotta be big sister at to Ezee. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be big sister. Because if you're going to go into a relationship that you're going into with with Natalie, you know what I'm saying, you got to also understand that I'm listening to your pronouns, sweetheart. I'm listening to your pronouns. And a lot of things is, you know, I didn't want you to do this. You know, I don't want you to go through that. I didn't want you to experience that. No, sweetheart, you want to say you don't want us to go through that. You don't want us to experience that. You know what I'm saying? Because even in her hurt, you were hurt too. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, you might feel like her hurt might have trumped yours, but at the end of the day, it's no hurt that's bigger than the other. A hurt is a hurt. You feel what I'm saying? So I think at the same time, you can love Natalie. You know what I'm saying? You could want the best from Natalie, but you got to watch your pronouns, because you wanted to say, you wanted to reflect the us or a we or our, not just her. You know what I'm saying? Not just you. You know what I'm saying? Like us. So that's the only thing that I see right now, because it's almost kind of like you're so worried about her feelings that I don't want you to neglect your own at all. Period. And that's just coming from one big sis to a little sis. Dead serious.
The reaction that you're getting. You know what I'm saying? I support
and that's what's been really hard is just, it's not even just them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole point of this call, the reason why I said I wanted to talk to you is just to make sure that you know what's up. You know what I mean? And that you're not in the mindset that anything that they're saying is true at all. About me, about my family. Like, it's just crazy how people can judge the whole picture when they only have one puzzle piece of it.
We also got to know too that we putting our business out there, we got to have the mindset of, all right, if we putting it out there, there's going to be those people that hide behind screens that just try to bash us and stuff like that. But you have to know, and you have to keep that in your mind. If you want to put that out, that's going to happen. But we can't allow that to affect us. And I can tell that has affected you, you know, based off of this conversation. And you have to know that. You know that I love you and I know what's real. If we're going to put it out there, we gotta know what's going to come in return.
I guess it's just hard, yeah, because I haven't ever been so vulnerable publicly before, so I didn't really know the extent that people are willing to go to tear you down. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so sorry that you have to feel this.
One thing that I do feel like they have in their court is their communication system. I mean, at least Natalie knew that she wasn't in a good space to talk to Ezee. So instead of staying and saying some shit she didn't mean, she like, yo, let me go get a hand over here. Let me go to Miami real quick. And it allowed her to be able to reflect, to be able to see how much Ezee does mean to her. You know what I'm saying? And now when she's communicating with her, she's communicating from a different place. You know what I'm saying? To where she's not reacting off impulse. So that is working very good in their favor, bro. And I really feel like that they're going to be all right. I do. Even if the relationship chooses not to extend past friendship, I feel like their friendship is strong enough for them to be solid. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that matters to me, because I don't never want them to lose their friendship.
I care about you. I love you, you know, and you're loved.
But yeah, overall, I just really wanted to talk real quick to let you know, like, where my mind's at, and that, you know, I love you, and I care about you, and I just want to tell you that face to face. I know I've been telling you that, but yeah.
Well, I appreciate that, and, you know, the fact that, you know, you've been checking on me and, you know, seeing how I'm doing and stuff like that, like, it really means a lot, you know, and I just kind of, you know, even though you call me, I kind of, you know, do want to know, like, where do we stand? Like, are we going to, you know, move forward? Do you want to be with me? Are you still in love with me? Kind of want to, you know what you feel now. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really know, like, where things are gonna go. But to answer your question, yes, I'm still in love with you.
You still in love with me?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's a step. Okay. Well, that's all I needed to hear.
I just wish Natalie would follow her heart. I know it's going to be different because she's never dated a woman before, but if you feel like you are in love with this girl and you feel like you care for her, then just go for it, baby girl. Like, everything is not going to be scripted in life. And sometimes the best love affairs are the ones that are so unplanned. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, like, sometimes we got to just start learning to live in a moment. Everything is not going to have a blueprint. And what I do know for a fact is Ezee love her ass to death. So, I mean, in that sense, she would never have to worry about not having her feelings looked at, because Ezee is going to make sure she's good, straight like that.
I'm so in love with you, too. I'm so in love with you.
We know
that. I guess we gotta, yeah.
Just figure it out.
I'll talk to you, I guess, later then.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
You know, that was a really cool video. I think that that conversation gave a lot of peace of mind to Ezee. You know what I'm saying? It looked like they're going to be back for a second season, though. Shit. Because we still ain't really got no answers to what the hell going to happen. But I'm really happy that they really in a better place. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing that I really care about in the midst of this whole thing is them not losing that friendship. Because when I look at their videos, man, you know what I'm saying? They just always had this, you know what I mean? This natural affection for each other. You know what I mean? And I don't want that to be ruined for nothing. You know what I mean? Chop it up. Let's chop it up. I want to know how y'all feel. Do you guys feel as if Natalie is 100% like in love with Ezee and the situation really did affect her? Or do you think some of the backlash, you know what I'm saying, is what made her do this video? I want to know, man. We're real on this channel. Let's chop it up. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for coming back and tuning in. And until the next video, I'm going to catch y'all down.